Hey guys, Bob1925 here. I'm starting another new series. This time it's the KSO. So this will be the first flight, the test flight. As you can see, there is quite a turn up. I have to drive all these here. Yeah, some of them are magic floating cars, but yeah. So I'll be using MechJump to fly this because come on, flying this manually, I don't even want to try it. Engage. Force roll off because that's terrible. For this. Oh. Yeah, I just realized it's silent. 1 second. Or just a bit of sound. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff of the Space Shuttle Resolute on its first mission into space. So I don't have anything planned for this mission. We are just going to go into orbit and come back. It's a war in orbit mission. As I'll show you guys the IVA. Right, I want some flight data. I should have the orbit display. It's not. I have no idea what that is, but I have cameras. Yeah, we just apply some of the cameras here. Camera 2, camera 3. I'm just clicking. Camera 4, 5. 5 is awesome. And camera 6. So, yeah. Let's watch the booster separation from in here. I have it set to auto stage. So I'm doing booster sep. You see the booster just falling away. That's the thrust lever. Yep. You can just see Kerman right there. And Resolute looking awesome. Yeah, these guys have the worst seats in the house. This is a camera 7. 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. So A, flight, warp. Yep, that's it. You can, yep, we are very nearly in space. As you can see the space center right there. Just that few pixels across. Now, I've tried to do this as much IVA as possible. So, alright, I'm waiting for that to change to fine-tuning apps. Again, there's the space center. Just slowly fading away. See, right. Well, you can see all the dots of crafts. Actually, really quickly. Going for a 90 kilometer orbit, less than normal. Actually, it's a heck of an 80. That's kind of the best altitude I'm going to guess for the Resolute or the shuttle in the KSO. Right now is when I'm auto warp off, auto stage off. Alright, performing roll upright maneuver. Oh! Solar eclipse! And yeah, what? That says there's. Oh, is it just the glitchy thing? Is it just glitchy? I'm gonna say it's glitchy. Yep. We have ditched the tank. Now I'm just really quickly doing that. Now you can auto warp. Yep, those two have no longer signal because those were from the boosters. 5, 6, 1, 2. Oh, I love that the way it shows you the maneuver. Yep, so the Resolute is pretty much in orbit. Right, so this is just a simple systems check. The altitude is also a lot lower than I would normally go for. Sheesh, that's a lot of them. Alright, now, where does the sun rise? Just a bit before deorbit. Jebediah. Okay. Jeb is performing an EVA to inspect the Resolute. Right. Checking the nose cone. Nothing. Check underneath that. Just quickly inspecting the batteries. Nope. Close the nose cone. Right. Now Jeb's going to go and quickly inspect the heat shield, because you know this is a lot larger heat shield than we normally have. It's not a single part heat shield, it's, you know, many tiles like the real shuttle. So, you know, it's one part, well, several parts still, but you know what I mean. No. Okay, tab. Yes, tab. Those are some ventral RCS ports. We'll keep them open during the flight, and then we retract them during re-entry. Right, that bit's okay. Inspect the engines. Wait, inspect this. Yep, that's okay. The engines seem to be fine. Well, that engine's fine. That one is. That one is. The OMS we don't really need to worry about since we're not going to use it. Right, everything seems in order. I'm just going to check the cargo bay. Oh, quite. Boom. Be careful, Jeb. How much? Oh, we've got plenty. Oh, sundown. Jeb, finish those inspections. Oh, the shot. Is Jeb just doing some crazy stuff, or is my game glitching out, or is the shuttle moving on its own? Or are they just trying to prank Jeb? See if they can get him to be scared. Because if so, they're not trying hard enough. Right, Jeb. Everything is okay. Get inside the Resolute. Right now we have nothing to do. So we are just basically, those guys are conducting tests. Since this is only a one orbit mission. Orbital sunrise. The good thing is we have plenty of spare fuel. How much does it have to be? Oh, we've got more than enough to perform our deorbit using the mains. Alright, now I would like to switch to the retrograde orientation. Alright, we need to perform the retro burn over those mountains there. Oh, this is going to be a nighttime landing. I hate nighttime landings. Again, I don't really have a choice now, do I? Right now. Change that 9 to 4. Execute time accelerate. Just execute one more time just in case. Quickly closing the cargo bay so we don't burn up, obviously. Reaction control systems off, and I can see it's just smooth. So now we're not using RCS at all. Now, re-entry is a lot earlier than when you go from a 100 kilometer orbit, so I might just, if I do build like a space station later on. So this is STS-1. Next one will be a simple. It will be like launching a small satellite. Preparing for atmospheric entry. Okay guys, just about ready for the shock heating, the compressive shock heating. This is where I'm focusing really hard, because I don't want Resolute to end up like Columbia. The windows aren't getting hit. Basically, it is the heat shield taking all the force. Just hear the wind. Those struts, well, we don't really need them, so they can burn off. So I just say they're not part of the shuttle. I love how Resolute is just illuminated. Why don't you just bring it up there? I mean, come on. It's clear that bit's going to get hit. You know, that bit's okay. So we're not getting shock heating. Let's see the IVA. Oh. And there's the cameras showing it all. And we are at a quite high altitude, considering we want to be landing in the KSC. Because I have everything set up at the KSC. And we're still traveling at 1 kilometer per second. We're going to one of those 60. That's 60 seconds if we stay this. I have to wait. I can drop that down to 20. Since, you know, we're past the worst. And autoland. Yes, we're nose diving. Air brake and flaps. Yep. You know what? Abort. SAS. Oops, wrong button. Toggle the air brake. Retract the flaps. Retract the flaps. That's our plan. Nose diving at the speed of sound. This. Okay, don't need to assign guidance on this. Right, I'm going to attempt just an unpowered landing. Just, you know, like the real shuttle. Abort. And just, you know, get us a bit lower. The Resolute and the Super 25. Okay, I don't even remember what the Super 25 is called, but they have a lot better gliding capability than the shuttle. A lot better cross-range capability. Quickly drop. We're lowering the flaps. I'm hoping it can auto land from here. Yep, it will be just sunset landing. Basically just enough to see. And they have lights on, so when the gears drop, we should get a good illumination. Just activating those engines, you know, just in case. We have to glide another 6 kilometers. This speed, I'm not sure. I do need to do the occasional reboost. So yep, that's all the cars spawning. There's Minimus. Oh, you can't see from the cockpit. Damn. Poor Minimus just getting blocked by that random bar there. Alright, we're 1 kilometer away. And we're moving 60 meters per second. Gear dropped. Gear down and locked. What was that? I presume that's the gear locking. And touchdown. Brakes. Okay, dum-de-dum. Closing the air brake. Just... Wait, does this thing have steering on? Enabled steering. We want to get close because, you know, we have a fire truck and a coach to get the... Wow. And a coach to bring the crew to the whatchamacallit. Right, the fire truck doesn't need to do anything, the shuttle's already... Shuttle's alright. Oh, crud, brake. Brakes. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm just going to have to use a bit of cheating. I know, So, wait, come on. How else could I ride the goddamn truck? Hack gravity once again. Unhack gravity. Once again. Sorry, this is just starting to get on my nerves. No, I just pushed this sucker into the ground as I unhack. God damn it! I am not going to stop until that. Oh crap. I think it's because I've got too much fuel. And I have no way of getting rid of that. See, there we go. There we go. Now, really quickly. Right, so Danny has been chosen to pick up the crew. So just pull up alongside the Resolute, and then we'll take the crew to the... Yes, we'll just stop here. Goddamn launch clamps. Now, extend the ladder. Jeb. I don't know why they made the ladder so short. They deliberately decided not to use an air stair, or you can just reach. Now Jeb will just very quickly get him because it's starting to get cold. Damn launch clamps. EVA. No, should I just let go? I think that's what I'll do, I'll just let go. What the launch clamps? Bob. Yeah, Bob's okay. I'm just going to do that now. Just drop. Oh, button, sorry. Right, 3 more crew to get off. But when we get to the Super 25, we will need the Ascension. That's what it's called. When we get to using the Ascension, we will need the air stairs, because that sucker is just huge. Imagine if this is how you had to get off in real life. NASA was just like, really? Forgot to get on, the idiot. Okay. I think this guy's the last one. But, you know, there's only one way to find out. Yes, he was. Alright, brakes off. I'll show you the yeah, it's a pretty good bus. You can just see the Resolute. Now, let's go. I'm going to try to stay on the road. Okay, I'm going to kind of have to go around it because I'm going to drop them off at the front of the... I'm going to have to guess which road. Oh, correct turn. I could have easily gone there. Whoops. This is what not a lot of people have done, is driven around the Space Center. Either that or they just haven't posted it. And I haven't found it. So just Alright, well there's the swimming pool. Look, this is how we... And there we go. Now we're just going to pick up the Resolute.